Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Costume Quest. So we've done the main story. Now I'm gonna see if I can continue the game, but do the DLC Grubbins on Ice through slot 1 and see what happens. Apparently nothing. It's freezing, Lucy. Are you sure you wouldn't rather be back at my house watching Mysterious Eyeball Theater and eating kettle corn? I just refuse to believe that all evidence of the monster world completely vanished in the thin air. So this is the Christmas after the Halloween. From a scientific point of view, that's extremely improbable. So if we find something that proves the theory of yours, definitely. Because if I can find something really tangible, then I'll be able to prove the existence of Repugia to the scientific community. You'll be a legend, the first fourth grader to win a Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Prize. Let's not get carried away, Ev. Well, you certainly should win some sort of prize. I mean, you're just, what? Well, what I really need to tell you is you're really... Scrackle. Oh, hey, that's something tangible. So, Everett. Alright, now let's see if you still work. Just quick run diagnostics on the vocal. This vocal. Can anyone hear me? I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. Lucy? Lucy! So I still didn't voice it in the DLC, but it seems like they kind of tried to... Seriously, Everett, why do we need our costumes for this? We have to be prepared for the worst. Lucy's life is at stake here. But Dorian made sure that Drusilla would be able to open the portal again. Guys, look. A quarter. Reynold, you might want to turn around. Ah! This is bad. We have to go in there and get Lucy back. Rin, you go first. What? Nuh-uh, Reynolds, your face will scare away any monsters waiting to ambush on the other side. You go first. The leader should go first. Not it. Not it. Not it. Arg. Why are we wasting time deciding who goes first in the horrifying vortex? Let's do this the fair way. Whenever I point it, will be our leader, okay? So he just gets to pick. So we can either play as the girl or the guy again. So we'll just continue playing as Rin, because why not? Rin, our new fearless leader, and Monster Shield. You two should take comfort in knowing that we're such in good hands. So they didn't slow down the dialogue enough. If they may have slowed down some of the scenes. And so the Grubbins saying, Candy, but you hardly know me. Bra-ha-ha. Oh, ha-ha. That's a good one, Araxia. Yeah, Candy, I get it. Oh, please, spare the fake laughter. If you don't think my joke is funny, you can just say so. Okay, it's not funny. It doesn't even make sense. Is that right? Well, maybe you need to work on your sense of humor. 2 weeks of bathroom duty should fix that. Oh, man. Ooh, look, kids. Finally, this portal is paying for itself. Alright, I'll just candy coat these twerps and then off to the big bones. Did he just say big bones? Run! Lucy! Grr, those candy corn spells take forever to charge. Take care of the other kids and maybe I'll reconsider the whole bathroom duty thing. I'm taking this one straight to the candy cage. So it feels like I did migrate my save file over just fine to this new DLC. It looks like when we get out of this, it's going to say we're at level 10, and we would be at level 0 if we were just going to start a new game. These are some new bad guys we're fighting, which, that's nice, but honestly, if there'd been more variety in the first game, that would have been really helpful. So instead of Lucy playing, we have Everett and Reynolds and Rin. So now it's 2 guys to 1 girl ratio, which is fair enough. It keeps everything, it's pretty balanced. And it could have been the other way around, depending in the first game whether we chose to play as girl or boy. So I have nothing really to complain there. They gave people the opportunity. Missile barrage on the wrong character. And guardian shield on this character. I would have preferred to not have to play as this character as a knight, but whatever. I can change that as soon as we get out of this fight, I'm sure. These guys are rather strong, but I bet they would have just scaled perfectly if I was at level 1. We have a new background and fighting area in this section. I need to be a little bit careful here because I don't have any way to revive. So I just lost one of them. Just lost 2 of them. And so I need to kill this guy and not die. Interesting. Was I supposed to be defeated? I think I was. Those chews didn't even let us roll for initiative. Ah ha ha. Wow, do you really sneeze that loud? Yeah, geez, it sounds like you're just faking it to get attention. So I was supposed to lose that fight, obviously. Now, let's look. We have all the patterns we could want already unlocked, except for, let's see, 3 new ones for this. We got several new battle stamps. So, critical strike, HP recover, lethal poison attack on that one, and then that one, and then that one. We're at level 10. It looks like we can go up a little bit higher, and we're going to get 1 candy bag upgrade. There's a whole new page of creepy treats to get, and it's not a lot of items. So we'll switch this one to him, and I think we'll go and switch our brother into the cat suit and try to use the Terrify attacks. These guys are asleep. What can we hit for candy? This, apparently. So now there's going to be plants that give us candy in this strange land. So, more recruits from the sky. Did you come to join the revolution to help us overthrow Araxia? Revolution? Yeah, we've got one brewing. We're not really into Araxia's oppressive ruling style. Tell me about it. He just oppressed us off a cliff. If that can help us get our friend back, we're in. That sounds fair, but first we need numbers if we're going to take down Araxia's monster gate. How do we do that? I need you to go door to door to find more recruits, or maybe get some candy donations. Whoa, that sounds just like trick-or-treating. We're pros at that. I knew you would be solid recruits. Just follow the path to town and start knocking. Also, headquarters is just ahead if you want to take on more for the cause. Viva Repugia. We have to get Lucy back. Yeah, but how are we gonna beat those guards? My butt still hurts from that fall. Well, if we help them monsters, maybe they'll help us. What is this place anyways? It smells funny. Looks kind of like a Neglected Realms module from my Dragon's Dungeon set. That was the only set you could play Dragon. I bet we're in another dimension. I just hope the portal goes both ways. Jeez, we're just going on and on here. I don't see how knocking on doors is supposed to help these monsters. Do we talk to them or do we hit them? How else would we have enough monsters to get it? Okay. Ah, you humans are so funny. Those monsters are smelly, but they're also surprisingly friendly. Yeah, but they mostly are smelly. So here's a secret cave. So do I need to wear the goblin suit from the main game the whole time? Maybe, maybe not. Let's talk to this guy. Are you the leader here? What's a leader? Oh hey, nice disguise. You guys are good at disguises. We've had a lot of practice. We've had a disguise maker, but he's taken away by the guards. We found him on this desk. A pirate costume pattern. Sweet, a costume pattern. It's apparently his masterwork, but I can't understand how to read it. You were holding it upside down. See? The guys are out of my league. Maybe you'll have better luck putting it together than me. The materials are guarded from some of the most trusted monsters in town. Find them and tell them that Crankston sent you. Alright. I'm in charge of the diagrams. I am filled with a sense of purpose. So, I don't know if I'm really even gonna fight anybody in this DLC. I wouldn't be surprised if it's mostly not fighting. We already have a bunch of awesome battle stamps. Please stop bothering us. Shh, keep it down, kid. And you ain't got any battle stamps like these. We're doing just fine without your smelly battle stamps. Oh well, excuse me, must have voluntarily jumped off the cliff earlier. My mistakes. You couldn't have lost a fight with those sweet battle stamps. We were just seeing something. Yeah, we meant to do that, but just for the sake of argument, what kind of battle stamps do you have? Not so fast. You got candy? We got tons of candy. Now we're talking. Check these babes out. So I need 1,200 candy. I don't have tons of candy. To get the 4 extra battle stamps here. So nobody wants to fight us. That's interesting and kind of nice. We're hitting things to slowly increase our number of candy. Oops. Didn't particularly mean to do that. But I guess there's no going back now. What's the thing to hit? Ah. Well, I missed a section there, but I don't think it matters. Uh-oh. Got stuck again. So it feels like in this world, candy just grows on trees, and that would explain their desire to eat it. Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. We have a tracksuit now. Is that materials for the pirate, or is it materials for something else? Because we've accidentally gone the wrong, like in the totally wrong direction. I need to run back this way and see if this is some special cave that magically changes its directions. Doesn't seem like it does. So I don't think I'm in a maze per se. Or if I am in a maze, it's in a very simple maze. Alright. So we now know where that goes. You found me. 6 of us were able to escape from Araxia's candy cage. It was terrible. They were going to feed us to big bones. Please save the others. So the hide and go seek thing is back in full effect. 6 kids to find. But the thing there is we've now got the eyeball costume. So already we have 2 patterns. And we've made progress to the eyeball. 2 of 3 patterns, and when we look at the quests, we've already done 3 of what looks like 10 quests. I imagine this whole thing is going to be done in an hour and a half or so. I can't see this taking much longer than that. Talk to this guy. What's with the pagoda? I'm the eldest Grubbins. That means I get a pagoda. Oh, I used to run this place, you know, but now I'm just Araxia's puppet. Sniffle. Anyway, now that I'm not a good time, I'm too distraught. Please go away. So, knock on the door. Viva Repugia instead of trick or treat. I find your revolution revolting. Okay, I see. I see what's going to go on here. Either they're going to join the revolution. What's with the tiny houses in the background? Or they're going to attack you. Yeah, that'll work. So there is a still a good chance of fights, but I suspect less than in the main game. It's kind of hard to tell because this feels like it's going to be scaled down. Although that's been a consistent problem with this game, is it has felt like it's going to be over with, and then somehow they stretch it beyond its welcome quite well. Next. Go ahead and do a basic attack. I'm not sure if I really am going to go up a new level. I may, maybe not. The question is how many fights I'm going to be in to get enough XP to go up another level. So far, this feels like this could easily have been an extra section, a very necessary 4th section of the main game, instead of its own DLC thing. Feels like they just maybe cut this part out or weren't finished with this part by the time they wanted to release again. Honestly, if the game had come out 1 year later, it would have, with another year's worth of work in it, probably would have been a lot better. So, who do we talk to when we save and call? Hello, police? I'd like to report another kidnapping. I think you dialed the wrong number. This is the Trobag Historical Society. What? Why would there be a phone to a historical society? How else would we know when history is happening? Jeez. Click. So, that's who we're talking to now. Apparently this hotel is not a trick-or-treat location. A slug. Things to hit. I wonder if we just are going to get up to 1300. Feels like these rocks are in a specific place for a specific reason. I assume those guards are bad guys. We can hit their mailboxes. Viva Republic. Our revolution was better than yours. So again, a fight. Now, the problem now is we're not fighting the bad guys from the main game. So they're not mixing it well into the other characters, with the other characters. Where are the crows? Where are the weak characters? Hit the wrong button, but whatever. Just want to do a basic attack to save some time. Getting 5,500 XP each time, which feels like it's going to put me near the next level really quick. Are we gonna go for 3 fights in a row? I would have joined if I didn't have a flat fee. Here's my donation. So, we got that. And let's see, how long have we been playing? Not that long. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Cranston sent me. Did he send me new orders? Have I been stationed somewhere else, sir? Yes, your new post is a few feet to the left. Yes, sir, yes. So then we'll take the ramp up over here. And take this piece for the pirate costume. And since there's only 3 costumes, it kind of means that we're going to rather quickly... What do you suppose this thing is? I don't know, but it looks like it would be fun to slide down. Princeton sent me something for me. That's a hook. Is that what they call it? Either way, I'm done with it. You can have it now. So I talk to that guy and I get another piece of the costume. And so we've got now 2 pieces of a costume. Let's knock on this door. Come on, don't fight me, don't fight me. You want me to use this back in power? I'll bite your face. Yeah, it seems like all the old characters that were bad guys are now good guys. And if that was the case, then it needs to be the adults from the first game that would be attacking us now. And see, that wouldn't really work, would it? Or unless you played as actual monsters in the game, and then the costume quest element is out the window if that's the case. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Time for the missile barrage. That got us 6,700 XP, so we're getting more XP now. Maybe we'll get up to like level 15 at this rate. It seems somewhat feasible. Those are like eyeballs on that plant. Interesting. So we're looking for a hook, line, and freethinker to get the costume, the pirate costume. And we have almost enough to buy the 2 battle stamps that we have right now. We need one more pirate piece of equipment, and we're making good progress to finishing the creepy treats. It does kind of feel like maybe an hour and a half too, and we'll be done with this whole thing. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.